Oh, Jason, thank you for joining us on CFC TV. Tell me, the boys are out in the water shivering there. How does that benefit their recovery?
Yeah, there's a number of ways that we basically use the beach and so forth and the water for recovery. So basically what we do is we come down, we do some skills first, some general sort of warming up exercises and so forth. And then basically what we do is we come down to the beach. So we utilise the beach as well. So we basically do some mobility drills down the beach and some balance drills as we walk down the beach. Then basically the players enter the water. They'll spend probably about 10 to 15 minutes in the water. So they'll walk up parallel to the beach, and then basically they'll do stationary. They'll just stay stationary collectively as a group. So the idea basically is to lower the body core temperature. The salt water can also help with their perceived muscle soreness. That can also help psychologically with their recovery. So there's a number of reasons why we do it. Once we finish there, we generally go inside, and that's where we're in a controlled environment. And from there, basically, we contrast between a little bit of heat and some cold. Again, they'll do some more mobility. So the benefit as well of the beach is if they've got any scarring or anything like that, it can help with that as well in terms of their recovery of their skin and so forth as well.
How often during the season would you put them through something like this?
Yeah, basically we do recovery session 1 to 2 times a week collectively as a group, and we vary where that is. So yeah, it just depends. So yeah, some days we get really good weather and other days it's not so good. But basically we try and control it as much as possible in terms of how much time we're outside and inside doing recovery back at the club.
And is it the whole playing group that's involved, or is it injured players, do they do more of this?
Yep, so it varies. Basically, for example, today there'd be a couple of guys given so close to the VFL having just played on the weekend. So there's a few guys that have been pulled out of certain activities today. There'll be others that will do all of the activities. So it just depends at an individual level as to who does what parts of recovery. But collectively, it's very, very important with the residual nature of the game that they go into recovery. And they probably spend a fair bit of time over the next few days in recovery as well.
And who's the player who probably enjoys it the least?
There's probably a few, especially on a day like this. So probably there's quite a few. Jeffy Garlett's not a massive fan on a day like this. So it's obviously quite tough out here with the wind as well today and the temperature. So yeah.
Well, Jason, Patten, thank you for your time.